Well, last evening, a painting owned by the hedge fund billionaire Steve Cohen went for a record price here in New York. The landscape by French painter Maurice de Vlaminck went for $22.5 million at the Christie's auction. Cohen bought the painting back in 2002. Bloomberg's Katya has been following Cohen's buying and selling in the art world for years. She is joining us now on the phone. So, Katya, Steve Cohen got a record for this painting. We're looking at it right now, $22.5 million. What makes this painting buck the overall trend of slower and lower sales?
Hi, Deidre. This is considered a really strong Vlaminck painting. It's made in a really good year for him, and it's beautiful. It's sun-drenched. It has very strong, beautiful yellows and blues. It's a knockout.
So it seems like Steve Cohen is not only a legendary hedge fund manager, but also seems to know what to buy when it comes to art. Is there anything that sticks out to you? We know he bought this piece back in 2002. We don't know the price that he originally paid for it, but from Aquavella Galleries, and then Aquavella bought it back from Cohen last night. Is this typical for a piece that is representative of its time?
Yes, very much so. It's a flawless painting, and also galleries often buy strong pieces they believe in back. Perhaps they have another client for it, and they already know that they can sell it. So that's not unusual. It was interesting because it was really a highlight of the sale, but at the same time, there were only two bidders. One of them was Aquavella, another one was a private dealer, Guy Bennett. So we didn't see 5, 6 bidders competing for this work. So it was still pretty measured. People went for, at some point,
So buyers are more discerning, it seems like.
Buyers are very discerning, and I heard, from people in the market saying that, yes, it's a great Vlaminck, but it's a Vlaminck. It's not a Van Gogh. It's not a great Picasso. So, and this really reflects very much the sentiment in the market that while buyers are getting more discerning, sellers are still very cautious. They don't want to put real, very, very big pieces on the market, and really that affects the results because last year that the same sale in May was
a lot stronger, right?
It was so twice as strong, and that's really because they had a really amazing estate.
Katya, I don't want to cut you off, but we know that Cohen will be selling another piece that is very well known. It's of Liz Taylor. It was done by Andy Warhol. That is going to be auctioned off May 12th, an estimate of $20 to $30 million. Do you think that sounds about right?
It sounds about right, and because of what has sold, they don't pull out those estimates out of a hat. It's pretty scientific, but yeah, it's a historic painting. It's iconic. It's it's Elizabeth Taylor, so it has this resonance, of course, and it has his provenance, which probably may add something. We don't know, but it's definitely one of the top lots of the season.
Katya Kazakina, thank you very much. She helps us cover the art world here at Bloomberg.